We doing some checking out the rewards. I finally got all the rewards. I just wanted to, just say that these rewards are a lot better. Quick draw pass 3, not so much. I think the only thing that I liked in that was the cartridge wraps for the rifles. Now I think the outfit. Did we get an outfit? Yeah, we got that. Wait, did we get an outfit? I don't even remember quick draw pass 3. Quick draw club 3. I've been naming pass. I had to go back and re-edit them videos and stuff because people was like, "What are you talking about? Quick draw pass?" It's called quick draw club. I keep getting it mixed up, but it is a pass either way. So I'm so used to outlaw pass, so I'm just assume I just start calling them quick draw pass. It's quick draw club. They got their social club. Battlefield 2042 beta has ended. I try to broadcast as much of that game. I recorded um, two great clips that I'm gonna later on upload to my YouTube channel. There will not be no commentary. It's just I got I got some great highlights and stuff, and with the PS4 you hit the share button, you can save that recording. So yeah, yeah. This is the one of the things you get. This is that fur puncher. I just put it with this outfit, and then there go the Mausers. Good old Mausers. I ain't gonna lie, they look pretty cool. Um, this I have the red on here, but like I said, it's just still glitched. The rifle cartridge wraps, and they're glitched because I put red on here that went back to black. Only ones seem to be working is the repeaters and the shotguns. Yeah, we don't know when they're gonna fix this. Uh, but what I need to do, hold on, let me turn off game audio. And disable game chat audio. When I'm talking and stuff, people just won't assume I'm talking to myself. They don't know that I'm broadcasting. Um, I got a challenge. I completed the I was playing earlier. I completed the challenge for the day. It was just eat 5 cans. So now I got the 7 straight. So we go get 1.5. Um, yeah. But I've been getting on, logging on and doing the challenge and stuff. I know ESO got some log on rewards and stuff, but if I ain't got ESO Plus, I truly don't be trying to play that game. If I need to take a break from that game, because them MMOs, man, they can put, they can go, they can, they can hurt your pockets if you're not careful. They are some addicting games. I heard a story about how much a person spent on WoW, on World of Warcraft, man. That's crazy. Those games do get addicted, so I actually can't blame him, man. He just got caught up in the game that he was enjoying and loving, and he wanted to go out and get stuff that he saw he liked it and stuff like that, and it's nothing wrong with that. I admit that I bought all the collector's edition of all the expansions for Elder Scrolls Online. Um, if it's a game I like, or a company I like, I would support them in the microtransactions, especially if they're not greedy. The reason why I didn't support GTA is because they just kept getting greedier and greedier with it, and it just totally turned me off. I literally delete the game off my hard drive and let my nephew have the game. Uh, Yeah, I don't have Grand Theft Auto 5 no more. I gave it to my nephew, man. I wasn't playing anymore. What the fuck? point of me holding on to it. Or they just says that this a enhanced and expanded version I'm not gonna get. I'm just not a fan of the game anymore. When they start adding all that futuristic shit, that's when they drew the line for me. Let's see what this treasure at. Probably inside this probably over in this cave. I'm gonna be surprised. I don't think no dirt in here. But yeah, I lost all love and respect for GTA 5. If they go do this for the Grand Theft Auto series, man, start putting all this greedy ass microtransaction in, they're gonna kill the franchise. I could see why Dan and Lastly left, man. They saw the way the company, they see the road that the company is heading down, and their beloved franchises are heading towards greed. They see that that's where their beloved games are heading down. They heading down the road of pure greed. And, you know, they don't want to be a part of that. They put their heart and souls in the Grand Theft Auto series and stuff in Red Dead. And, you know, they saw Take-Two doing all this greedy ass shit with their beloved franchises, and they had enough. They left the company. I don't blame them. If something I put my heart and soul into and worked hard on and stuff, and I saw that the publisher was getting all greedy and want us to put all this greedy microtransaction shit in my game, I would left too. Cause they don't want their fans coming up to them on the streets. Why y'all added shark cars? Why you added flying vehicles? Why you do this? Why you do that? You know, they don't want to hear that on the streets from their fans that looked up to them. So the best option they did is decide to leave the company. I mean, that had to been hard on them, man. They've been with this company for a while, right back with the PC Grand Theft Autos. You know, them Grand Theft Autos didn't do all that good. I think when they made it into 2D or is it 3D? It's 3D or 2D? I can't remember. I think 3D. When they did it with Grand Theft Auto 3 and stuff, that's when Grand Theft Auto started going places. San Andreas was just on a whole nother level. But they had the weight gain, weight loss and stuff. The map was bigger. You can go to the desert, the country, Area 51, Las Vegas, the casinos. There was multiple homes CJ can purchase and stuff. You can go to the gym and work out and stuff, learn new fight moves. It was on a whole nother level. Back in that time. And they probably saw that trailer for, they in the last probably saw that trailer for the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5, probably shook their heads in disappointment. Because they know that's not their team that's doing it. They know deep down inside it's Take-Two. And they're the publisher, so you got to cater your plug. I wish Rockstar just be their own goddamn publishers. Like, ain't EA their own publishers? I know 2K ain't, because Take-Two with them too. With the 2K, that's why the 2K series turned out the way they deal with all this greedy ass VC and shit. Taking stuff from the career mode and separating it and put it in the parks. They forcing you to play my park in order to get jump shots and animations and celebrations and stuff for my career NBA games on the court. They put those in the neighborhood. You have to literally play my neighborhood, something that my career players don't like, including myself. I don't like the neighborhood and all this shit. I like to go in there and do the story, my career, level up my guys, play against real teams, not the online shit. And I think back when they first started my career, you made a decent amount of VC because they wasn't as greedy with that shit back then. I think 2K15 when they started that shit, my career, because wasn't it Freak at the time? Freak and Vibe, you and Orange Juice, or was that Press and Orange Juice? Actually, I fucking don't know, because the story's been going downhill with the recent launch too. Like I don't think I finished my career in 2K 19, 20, and 21. I haven't finished my career. You know, because a lot of the stuff that, a lot of the jump shots and celebrations and, you know, on court celebrations, intros, you know, NBA intros and stuff before tip off, all this stuff was locked behind a paywall. My neighborhood, and you know, I didn't like that, so I literally stopped playing my career and just. When I buy 2K now, I just basically just play my league or my GM. Those are the only two modes I play. I don't play my career no more. They butchered and killed my career by trying to force the people that enjoy my career to play my neighborhood. When you do shit like that for your games, you lose my support. You know, you lose my love that I have for that game. That's why, you know, I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, they stopped giving a fuck about Franklin, Michael, and Trevor's story and start focusing on mine. Why is it not letting me cook? I'm holding down square. Must be some enemies nearby. Let's see here. But hands down, what killed GTA Online for me, hands down, it's the futuristic vehicles. They killed it for me. That's the honest God truth. That's what killed that game for me. Cause that Presso is, you literally cannot drive around safely without that thing constantly blowing you up. And it can easily dodge. Don't say you can take it out with lock-on missiles. That thing can easily dodge the missiles. Cause it ain't like Battlefield when the missile locked on. It gets coming towards that vehicle to that vehicle, that jet or aircraft send off flares. You know, it's not like that. Can you imagine if the lock-on missiles actually worked and they gave them vehicles flares and stuff? They'll have unlimited flares because it's a cooldown on Battlefield. You know, you can't keep spamming that. Like you locked on a aircraft and stuff, you wait for them to shoot their flares, and then you shoot. And then they go get spooked and out of frustration and you know, being afraid and stuff. They go slip up and shoot and use their flares. That's a little strategy come to it, but all not. I can't wait for Battlefield 2042. Now, it is a lot of hate going on with the game. Me personally, I actually enjoy the beta. It is an old build, so stop hating on the goddamn build. The actual game probably is not going to be nothing like that. Hopefully, they keep that loadout. I like how you hold down L1 or, I guess, left bump on Xbox, you know, to put your attachments and stuff on your guns on the fly instead of have to die, go into the menu, and do that every time you die. And respawn, you know, instead of doing it like that, you just do it right in the middle of the game without ever leaving the game. If you're on a killing streak and stuff, and you know you want to take somebody out long range, you take that, you know, that close range scope out, put a long range scope on and stuff. I like that. You need to flank some people. You can take that you know, you can take the muzzle off and put a suppressor on there. You know. You need to take out a vehicle, you switch from standard rounds to armor piercing rounds, you know, stuff like that. I like that. You're in a dark area and stuff, you take that bipod off. Well, it wasn't bipods in the beta, but you can take that foregrip off and put on the flashlight. Or I'm pretty sure they're going to have laser sights and stuff like that too. It's just the beta, they didn't put all that stuff in. I'm pretty sure in every Battlefield I played, all LMGs had bipods. Even Battlefield 1 and 5 had bipods. The fact that this one didn't have it kind of, you know, it kind of left a little sour taste in my mouth. Like, oh man, I'm an LMG guy. If the LMGs don't have bipods, oh man, you know, I don't think it's gonna be like that though. I think it's gonna be in there. It might be, you know, a different LMG. That might have the bipod. It might not have been that one that we was using in the beta. Now I don't know if any of you guys know, but if you play Red Dead, you come to this place, you can get free high velocity. Wait, is this just rifles? I think it, no rifle. Well, not rifles and revolvers. You can come here and get these ammo. And over here, I think it's the same, more rifles. So if you need these rounds, like say for instance, you haven't unlocked them yet for your character. You're new, you know, it's your first time playing the game. Come here to this place. So where's it at on the map? You just come here to this place, and you'll be able to get you some high velocity rounds. And then these are the rounds that penetrate objects. Like, say for instance, I was using, I think at the time I was using, I might have been using the Cattleman revolver, and I had them high velocity rounds on. When I shot the dude on this controlling the horse, the front dude, the bullet hit him in the head and hit the other dude behind him that was on the back shooting. You had one dude steering the horse and the other dude shooting on the back. It killed both of them. It shot the dude that's controlling the horse in the head and exited his head and hit the other dude. So I ended up getting a 2 kill. And that's what them rounds do. So they penetrate. And if you're using them on online, people, that's how you get them to get into that bleed out effects and stuff. And you can go over there and revive them and shit like that. If you use express rounds, chances is you're killing them. But use them high velocity rounds and stuff, you is gonna. I actually seen somebody was doing a test. He used high velocity rounds and he shot a friend and he shot him like in a somewhere in the chest, like part of the lungs or heart or something like that, and his health was slowly going down. Because I think he was in a bleed out effect. Like you can get the enemies to be in a bleed out effect. I think his online character was like that. I guess you can get players online to bleed out too if you use those rounds. But you're going for the headshot, you just gonna take them out immediately. But if you aiming toward the torso and using them rounds, chances is you gonna pierce an organ. I know when you go into Dead Eye, you can see. I don't know if we got the Dead Eye. Arthur later on get. During there at the end, Arthur get. But you know, Arthur, he can pull out later in the later stages of Dead Eye. He can pull out more shots and I'm finna say VATS in Dead Eye. Now this was like a cave right here. I was trying to like get into it, but there's no way to. I don't think there's no way here. Ain't no way up there. It looks like a cave though. It might not be a cave. Why do they have a cave like that that you cannot enter? Oh yeah, let me go find legendary animal. Something's legendary moose up here. But yeah, you know, Battlefield 2042. To me, I think it's you know, Vanguard coming out the same month it's coming out. That's a bad mistake. I think not to each his own, because some people that actually like Call of Duty over Battlefield. People like Battlefield over Call of Duty. Like me, I love Battlefield over Call of Duty. I'm not a fan of the close quarter maps and stuff like that. I'm more into the you know, running around a big open map and stuff and finding enemies like that. I love seeing the vehicles, jets, and helicopters fight it amongst each other in the air and stuff like that. Tanks bringing down buildings and stuff like that. I didn't too much see buildings like fully collapsing in the beta. Hopefully that's something they prove upon the full game in November. Because I didn't see that. I was in the tank. I was shooting all the walls. I shot literally all the walls. That building did not collapse. It was still standing. It was just big ass holes in all sides of the walls. So if buildings don't come down there, man, I don't know what. It ain't Battlefield. You know, why would they do that? Like, if we shoot all the walls out there, the building should collapse. Or maybe they gonna have some maps that actually do that. Like even that tornado wasn't bringing down none of them little small buildings and stuff. And they gotta make some improvements to that tornado too. it's not doing the full destruction like it does in real life. Like it's still building. I'm looking and I was like, man, like what the hell is that, a bear? Is it coming towards me? Like the end of the dang tornado, the building was still standing. Buildings were still standing. I was like, okay, they have to change this up right here. This is stupid. At least let the tornado fully collapse the building. The tanks wasn't doing. At least let the tornado do it. I know there's something in here. Okay, last card I'm looking for. Nope. Yeah, well, hopefully they do that though. They make it well. The tornado and stuff bring them buildings down because. I did see a lot of destruction the tornado did. Like it was a lot of like a ship of containers in one area where you go and claim the ejector and stuff. They were no longer there for you to go and hide into. I appreciate that detail, but also let the tornado bring some of them buildings down. Now, that's the whole ideal of Battlefield. You know, you bring down buildings. You literally change. You know, you stop the person from using that camping in that building. You literally disable him for camping in that building and stuff. It might have been a great build like a Battlefield 5. It was a great little house that looked out over both objectives and stuff with a sniper and stuff. He can go up there in that attic and pretty much go from one window to another and pretty much snipe people from both, you know, from both angles and stuff. And you know, if a tank go and take that whole building down, which you can in Battlefield 5, you know, no one can use that building anymore to snipe out the window. I want to see that type of destruction in Battlefield 2042. I hope that destruction is in there. It wasn't in the beta. Then again, that's an old build of the beta, so a newer build, we might actually see it. Is it ducks? Goose. I don't think I'm scared no goose. Shut that one. What the hell? Yeah, I gotta do some fishing too. I gotta go to this lake. Oh shoot. I gotta go over here. This is where the water's not deep. I love the rain in this thing. That's a cougar over there too. I gotta be careful. I ain't never tried to no duck to crip. Actually, I ain't skinned the duck, so I know if you skin them, you get them marked off in your restaurant. He probably ain't gonna give me that much for the gift, so I'm gonna skin it. I already feel skinned it. We gotta try though. Well, so a YouTuber that I watch, Massive Gaming, he actually liked the Battlefield 2042. It's some other YouTubers and stuff I watched. He wasn't all that impressed with it. You know, he was actually defending the game and stuff too, but he had the right to it. If he loved the game, that don't mean somebody else gonna love it. I do understand that. You know, I love the game too. The beta was good. Let's try that. Oh, that rain is intense. Right here. That's a turkey. The rain in Battlefield 2042 was amazing too. Where is this at? Speeding up right here. Got it. Part of fossil. Oh, one more. Now, one thing that I do gotta say, the specialist. To be honest, I'm not a fan of them. To be honest, because half the time, I didn't know. I couldn't tell who, who was medic or, who had a medic. The medic box and the ammo crate. I couldn't tell who had it and stuff. You assume if somebody playing with that female character, she's the medic. So, but I saw a dude was playing with her, and not one time I'm injured. He dropped down the med box, and it turned out he was using a AA mine because he was locking on to. That's the gadget he went for instead of going for the med box, which the medic is supposed to have, because that's what the medic have in Battlefield 1, 4, and 5. He swiped the medic box out for an AA mine. That's supposed to be the engineer and assault job, in previous Call of Duty. I mean, Battlefields. Those was those class jobs to take out tanks. That wasn't no medic job. And I ain't seen no landmines in the beta. Maybe they gonna add more. Pretty sure there's gonna be more grenades. They can't be the only grenades, just them 2 grenades. Also, I gotta give them credit though. Grenades is actually more better on Battlefield 2042. They actually take out vehicles. I threw a grenade and actually took out a tank. It was already smoking, but when I threw the grenade at it, it finished it off. In previous Battlefields, grenades didn't do shit to a damn tank. So they took grenades more serious. They seemed like they dimmed down missiles. I was shooting a damn tank with with this missile launcher and stuff, and I shot it 4 times and it didn't do shit. So I don't know. Hopefully that's something they can work on. Don't fuck with the grenades. Leave the grenades like they are. Because in previous Battlefields, grenades didn't do shit against vehicles. Even little trucks and little vehicles that wasn't warfare. So don't mess with the grenades. Definitely treat the mines. I mean, not the mines, but the rocket launchers. The AA mine actually worked. The AA missile launcher thing locked on aircraft stuff. It actually did work. I like the fact that if you switch to them armor piercing rounds and stuff with some guns and stuff, you can literally kill the pilot and stuff that's flying the helicopter. So it is a lot of good that come from the beta, and it's also a lot of bad. But I'll explain more of that later. I'm gonna mute you guys real quick. I don't know what it is, but the hair appointment does not work for the female catcher. It doesn't slick their hair down. So I don't know if that's something else I can fix, but it doesn't work on females. Trying to fix that little issue with the leather wrap, cartridge wrap for the rifles. That outfit right there. It's a gun belt I went with. I ain't wearing with some different. I went with some swerves, so
Miss?
Good to have you back in the shop, miss. What can I help you with? Ah, you have
as y'all
kept
can
the
see, red is on there
woman
now,
then.
but
I'd love
it's
to
showing
see
that it's
that.
black on there. I'm gonna show you how to get the color that you put on there. It only does that when you put it on there. Then the next time you log in and play the game, it go back. It won't save. I don't know why. Just go with any of these free colors. Just switch it to any of these free colors. Cherry, navy, whatever, white, black, all these colors are free. Just change it to any one of these and then switch back to the color that you do want. And then when you leave, it'll say save. And that's gonna do the same thing for the swing set.
You've kept that weapon
Which it
looking
is
as
black, but
nice as the day or the
black is on
well
it, but it got
done.
brown. So to do that, you just go to wraps. Black is on there. See?
Come back if you need something.
That's how you do that. It saves for repeaters and shotguns, just not the rifles.
How do you do, miss?
Then you see that Halloween sword is in my, not really, just hanging on the side of my character. Now it isn't a knife thing. To fix that, just do the following.
Howdy. Don't you work too? I'm saving my strength for the ladies, all right?
How do you do?
Now this outfit do come with a bandana, but it doesn't work. Let me show you. Oh, that's not the bandana.
You, fixing to race and hell?
Shoot. Okay, hold on. They changed my bandana. I don't think there's no clothes store. Hold on.
Hello again. Did you change your mind about something? I'll be here if you change your mind.
You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around.
Got the bandana for this outfit. They still got a problem with with the bandanas. They glitch on different outfits and stuff, even though you saved it from one outfit. They still need to fix that, and the rifle cartridge wrap's not staying safe. This the bandana. As you notice, this is in bandana, not the. I'm gonna show you where it's supposed to be. This where it's supposed to be in neckwear, but they got it in bandanas. It doesn't even work like a bandana. I'll show you. Let me say this outfit again, cause it just don't say. You can't sit down at two tables and eat if you're into role playing like I am. This is something that I do. I actually use my table at my camp. Other people might not even sit down at this motherfucking table. This table is just useless to other players because other players don't use the camp. I literally was playing with a guy yesterday, and the whole time I've stayed in his posse. Now once he went to that campfire. He only got the campfire guy. He got the regular. I was there cooking stuff, and I could tell he was in the rush because he kept shooting at the campfire trying to get my attention. Right there, the plate will stay on to the table. It don't stay there though. You leave and come back, it'll be gone. But yeah, here go the new drinking emote. If you hold it down, you'll just hold it into your hand. Now you don't keep taking sips. I wish you did. If you let go, should just close it up. Let's try that again. Now, when you hit R2, how'd you get that? Let's do it again. You press it once, show you the different animations. So that's a more longer animation. Now when you double press fast,
Mom back in her room.
I'm worried about all this stock sitting there. Word's got out there already.
let me know if y'all see it different. Now double press it 3 times real fast. Yeah, see. So I mean, I don't know. You guys can break it down and look at the comparison if it's anything different. And you can say I'm drunk now because it's actually using liquor that you have in your inventory. Now, what the smart thing what it's doing, it's just how detailed Rockstar pays attention and put detail into their games. It actually uses gin. Okay, I'm showing you what I'm talking about. And it slowly dissolves this gin. So let's see where you go. So if you go here, it don't use moonshine. I thought it was using moonshine, but it don't because I don't get the gold core. The first time I used it, it said open gin. Like, what would that be? Yeah, it uses this. Now here, let's say open. That's not open. Open gin. Yeah. Okay. So this the one that the thing used. You can see that little bar like it's halfway empty. That's what it uses. Every time you use it, that slowly goes down, and then it'll go to 6. You get it. It's pretty. It's detailed in a motherfucker though. I give him credit on that. So. Anyway, I'm looking at the light box. So you pull it out again. Like. Now I'm gonna keep drinking it until that 6 go away. Then we left with 5 ballers left. And then we'll go back in there. What was that? It was in here, wasn't it? Wait, what was it here? See, it still say 6. Yep, now it's gone. Now we at 5. We just got rid of that baller. So she pulled the rest of the half into that thing. So the open gin, I'm guessing she taking them and putting them inside the baller, pouring them in the baller. Because if you actually go to the gin and drink it as on its own, it's gonna look different. See, now we at 5. So you drink the gin just by itself, see, it looks like that. And I don't know if you can buy open gin. Let me look. Probably can. But yeah, you can slowly get drunk just by doing this. So don't think that this is just a free drink you're doing because it's the emo. This actually, just like the cigars and the cigarettes, it's actually taken from your inventory. But I assume it would take from the moonshine, but I guess I can see why they didn't do that, because that moonshine actually give you a gold core, or something gold it gives you. And if you go into your inventory, you can see what the gin actually gives you. See, now we're on to 3. Says slightly reduces stamina cores and dead eye. So it's taking away dead eye. Didn't know that. But I'm curious if you run out of this, what would the next resource be? Would it go to moonshine or brandy or bourbon? Let's see. We gotta test this. Yeah, let's see how many shots of this it takes to knock you out. I got a message from Amazon. I don't care about that. Alright, there we go. So I say two sips of empty 1 bottle. We ain't got no more open gin. Once you fill the what is this thing called, a flask? Once you fill it up with another alcohol. Yeah, you slowly getting drunk. All right, that should be in it right there. So you actually get drunk with this emo too. Oh, we getting there. Oh, this should have been the last gin.
Don't think for a second that dog won't turn and rip your face off.
Oh, it went to another, it went to wrong. It might eventually do go to moonshine if that's all you got. Whatever alcohol you got, it keeps going to, and you pass out. It keeps going to that until it's used up. So then it goes on to the next alcohol. So when I run out of the rum, it'll probably go to, I don't know if it's whiskey in here, but it'll go to the next alcohol. Mainly just the standard ones, not the. Man, what the hell? Pass out. And all the way over here. I'm glad it ain't like Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you ain't got this perk where when you get drunk and you'll pass out, people will steal from you if you don't have this perk. Oh, she knew I'm drunk. I'm wasted. That's cool. So let's see if we can buy these alcohol beverages. It would be per business, right? Liquor. There we go with gin. I don't see the open one. Keep this stuff on deck. Oh, 100? I don't have none, that's why. Alright, what not? That's what getting me a challenge done too, just doing it. straight on cigars. Yeah, I don't know. If you're trying to get that that challenge trade award, just keep buying stuff. Eventually get it. That it costs a little bit more. You know, chicken burger costs more. When you buy them like this, they're going elsewhere. I want to be able to keep that thing on flat. But I use that. Just like I always use the cigar emo, I'm gonna be using them a lot now. Now, main thing that I do I gotta say that I hate. Hopefully, they come out with a chewing tobacco emo. But they got cigarette. Hopefully, they come out with a chewing tobacco. So they got emotes for everything except for eating and chewing tobacco. They just added drinking liquor emote. You got cigar and you got cigarettes. Now we just need a chewing tobacco and eating food. They had different types of food. Like if you eat bread, what it do? Do I got any bread on? Let me see something. Okay, should I got any food? Okay. Like you eat. Okay, like you eat this bread. Oh, it's extra bread. Okay. See, this what I'm saying when they need to add emotes on some of this. It actually look like bread. See what happens if I eat a pinch. It's an extra pinch. And she threw the rest of it down. Wow.
Hey.
Now what's up there? Alright, let's try corn. No, I couldn't see corn. It was too fast. Okay, so they're not showing you eating corn. They showed you eating the peach and the bread roll. Let's try pear. Yep, show you eating the pear. So it looks like the fruits is worse. So if they come out with an emote for eating, definitely should be one of the either the fruits or the bread roll. I think canned goods will show you eating those too. Yeah, it does. To just have a long emote or something where it's it'd be like the drinking emote except with food. You know, that's what they need to do.
Are you on Xbox?
No, I'm on PlayStation. Too bad if I ain't got crossplay for this game. Maybe that's something they need to try to work on. The Battlefield 2042 got crossplay. Because I was playing with a bunch of Xbox. I mostly was playing the beta with Xbox people. I didn't see PC. The PC is like that little display. That's how they icons show up in crossplay. In some games it'd be like a little tower with a little display screen. But on Battlefield 2042, it was a display screen, like a desktop screen monitor. A monitor. I'd just say that. What? Alright, so I didn't pass away far from the campus. So yeah, the drink emote actually does get you drunk and you will pass out. So it actually does work. Same with the cigar and the smoking. If you ain't got no stamina cores and stuff, it will bring them cores to red if you keep smoking. So the emotes actually do benefit your cores. They're not just for show. They're just not. They actually do something. That's pretty cool. I just bought a shitload of alcohol and stuff. Back to what I was going to say. The only thing I hate is I had to give up my smoking emote for the drinking emote. So I hope there's a way where they can make it where you can, like, there's 2 to each tree. No, like, should they do 2 or should they do 3? Now, 2 will be easier to switch to. Yeah, they should allow you to have 2 that you can assign to triangle, square. Why go away? They should have 2 that you can assign to
I
triangle,
have been looking
square.
for a YouTuber that play RDR2 on Xbox One.
Yeah, sorry, my God, that's not me. Uh, yeah, it sucks the game don't support crossplay. Hopefully, Watch look into that. Um, but yeah, the two they should allow you to have 2 emotes for triangle, square, X, and circle. And just, I don't know how they would have it. You press, yeah, you while you're holding it down, you press down on the D-pad and it switch to your other emotes. Actually, they can do 3. You just keep pressing down to switch from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because it's a lot of emotes in triangle, square, X, and circle, and they all different. Like the ones for drinking and smoking, you can't put them to square, X, or circle. Same goes for thank you and like squares, you're greeting, like you're waving and you're tipping your hat, and you know those the greeting emotes. They all is a part of square. But I might want to have head flick, and then I might want to have wave emote. I should be able to go switch from 2 emote. You know, just like I want to wet my whiskers emote for triangle, then I want my smoke my cigar. So when I smoke my cigar, I could just do the drink afterwards, role play. You know, they need to come, need to think more. Now, I know they said they don't make role playing games, but if you look at it, Red Dead Online and GTA Online is literally role playing games. If you think about it, because you level up, you know, you got a rank system. You know, you customize your character. That's right there. Is definitions of role playing. Goddamn dog stuck between the child even to do that. You just gotta push them. He'll get stuck every now and then. You just keep pushing. He'll get back on track. He should get back on track now. He's trying to get back to his spot. He sleep right there on the side of the chair. There you go. Or you can just do this. Right. They won't let me do it because he's stuck. I'm trying to pet him. Dang it. There you go. That's what he's trying to do. I only saw this happen three times. You know, it ain't that bad. He don't always get stuck, so don't go making a big deal out of it. Like the third time I see him do that, and it's easy to get him back because it just bump into that chair. All you gotta do is just crouch and just slowly push him back to where you're trying to go. That's where he lay it on the side of your tent. Yeah, back to the guy that's Xbox One. Yeah, I know the game's dead. That's probably why you're trying to look for players to play with. Like, all my friends quit playing the game long ago. I think most of them went back. They waiting for new content. That's where most of them at. I got one buddy. Nah, I actually got 2 buddies to get on every now and then and stuff. They just get on to do their challenges and then get off. You know, so oh yeah, I need to go do legendaries and get hips filled up. Yeah, but when it comes to this game, I truly long wolf this game, to be honest, man. Cause I don't like the stuff I'm doing. Other people might not want to do this shit. I go around looking for treasure, hunting and stuff, filling up my trader, filling up my moonshot. You know, I do a lot of stuff in the free roam lobby. I don't leave the free roam lobby, go do PvP and no shit like that. Like, I don't do the races, I don't do PvP. So that's if I'm in PvP, my moonshine and my trader, it's not filling up. It's on pause. That stuff only works when you're in the free roam lobby. Bounty hunters you can do, even the crime missions you can do, or free roam missions you can do. Anything to keep you in the free roam lobby, your trader and your moonshine will still, you know, fill up. You leave this free roam lobby to go do some team deathmatch or even the story missions and stuff. You know, that stuff is put on pause. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Here it is. Back this way. Oh, there ain't no treasure here. What else? What about this tree? Nope. Oh, okay, we getting close. Oh shit, it's here. Nope. Over here by the tree. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a legendary mission for Harriet. I gotta fill Chris back up. That's what my moonshine should be for. The moonshine that I'm selling wasn't available yesterday, so let me go and check if it's available today. Because the buyer wasn't available yesterday. Like the one I made and stuff, there wasn't no buyers buying it. And I'm not gonna sell a 247 for 144. So I'm gonna head back to my moonshine check and see if there's a buyer for the moonshine that I made. Then I'm gonna go meet Harry and do some mission for. Actually, it's best to fast travel to the swamp and then go down the road and find her. Go ahead and get this. That's why I like this moonshine. This always grows here. I wish they give you a perk or a trinket that allows you to pick double of all plants. Nah, because I don't think they gave John Arthur that. It was for the 3 recipes, the mint, the ones for the big game meat, you know, the health, stamina, and dead eye herbs for making the big game meat. Hopefully got a buyer today.
Ready to go.
So this the one I didn't have no buyers for yesterday. Might not have no buyers today neither. Oh, yeah, and I'm not gonna sell it to him. That's a 247 moonshine. I'm not gonna sell it to him for less. I mean, I might. Yeah, it's 1 hour, 4 minutes before the buyers reach that. Should I wait that long? But this is new. This wasn't in here yesterday. Spice Island Moonshine went in here yesterday, so it does change though. I guess I wait 1 hour and see to it change to the recipe that I got. So I'll wait. I can't sell no 3-star moonshine for no $144.
By the way, I see we have some fresh customers.
And I see some people do it. I just can't do it. I wonder if they're gonna give us another Halloween theme for you. You know, some please, Rockstar. I'm gonna need some feedback. I'm gonna leave them some feedback too for the Halloween pass. Has a Halloween pass for Wars been confirmed yet? What I suggest they put in there is a Halloween theme, just like they did with the Moonshine Shack for your camp. You get a Halloween theme for your camp. You know, do that for the Halloween and the Christmas, pass. Like the Halloween pass, give us a Halloween theme for the Moonshine or the camp. Yeah, do both. Give us a Halloween theme for the Moonshine and the camp. And then when Christmas comes, give us a Christmas theme for the... Nah, I guess I can see why they don't do that, because when Christmas comes, they just decorate it automatically. Then when Christmas over... And this really don't say Halloween. You don't see no jack-o'-lanterns or no pumpkins around here, nothing like that. I mean, that would be cool, though. To have some Halloween and Christmas things for your Moonshine Shack in your camp. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they should just keep doing it how they've been doing it with the Christmas. Oh, okay, there goes a challenge. Oh, there's a challenge for a dance. So, hold on, let me look at it. No, it's Moonshine. Yeah, complete Moonshine. All right. You know, so here's what also makes me mad about the Moonshine Shack. You got all these people down here in the bar drinking your moonshine for free. You're not getting no money from them. Like you should get some daily income, just like they daily take money from you for owning a stable or a camp of the Moonshine Shack. They should allow you to make money off at least the Moonshine Shack, because you literally got customers in here drinking your moonshine, but they're drinking it for free because you're not getting paid.
That new recipe. It requires the touch of a master, huh? Bring me les ingrédients.
Hopefully the band plays some Halloween spooky type theme music. I know they do. I know they play Christmas music, and it was just that one. Oh, this year when I started making where they played 3 or 4 Christmas songs. I don't have them playing the same Christmas songs on a loop. They was just playing the same one over and over. I think it was Jingle Bell. They just kept playing that over and over. Like, you do know it's a lot of goddamn Christmas songs, Rockstar. Why are they just playing this one? Or maybe it was just that one back in this era. I mean, back in this time period, maybe. That's it. Maybe that was the only Christmas song back in the Wild Wild West, Jingle Bell. But where's Silent Night? Where's what's some other classics? Winter Wonderland. Where all those at?
I reckon it's time these bastards moved on, don't you? Play them at their own game.
Hopefully they play some Halloween music. Thanksgiving, we know they ain't doing no type of thing for Thanksgiving. I don't think they gonna come out no Thanksgiving pass, because Thanksgiving is really, it's not a decorated and celebrated Halloween like Thanksgiving and I mean like Halloween and Christmas, because people go all out and decorate for those holidays. Not too much for Thanksgiving. You see people hanging up turkey feathers and stuff in their house and stuff like that. So I think the last 2 years or so we didn't get nothing for Thanksgiving. We always got something for Christmas and Halloween. Well, 2018 we didn't get nothing for Halloween. Christmas either. I think we're still in beta, that's why. Oh shit, that's why. I thought I'd take these guys out. I had a dude leave me a comment. He said, man, ain't that cheating? How's it cheating, dude? That's NPCs. It ain't like I'm going to get extra players online. If you're a griefer, you come to me and I got auto aim, yeah, I'm going to use it on your motherfucking ass. Because I'm minding my own damn business. That's why I stay in defensive mode, just in case I come across griefers and stuff. Auto aim is disabled, so I have to fight them normal. Also, it's stopping them from using painted black too, so that's another reason why I go to defensive mode. Cause they can't use the painted black, nor could you. That's why I say I don't use painted black. I stay in defensive mode because I like to explore and run around the map, do PvE stuff, missions, bounty hunters, this shit right here. I love doing this shit. And why is it still, the time is still going? I killed all of them. Oh man, this mission glitched too. Always loot these bodies, because you get collectibles off their bodies too. I see a lot of people, also you're getting challenges too. So loot these bodies. You come across some bodies, loot them. Don't leave them bodies. So that's collectibles that you miss. Like you'll get the alcohol collectibles off of them, like Tennessee whiskey. The ones you get for Madame Nazar, the alcohol set, you can get them off those guys, the revenue agents. They be setting up the roadblocks. I see why the time ain't in it. It's some more they want. She wanted me to take out 2 roadblocks, and they right in my area too. I noticed when you do these for her, then and when you going to do a sale mission, they'll let you go. Like say for instance, you go a while without doing any killing any, completing the roadblock missions and stuff, you wish your chance of them shooting at you at that roadblock when they tell you to pull over. They gotta search the wagon. But if you do a lot of these and stuff, they'll just let you go. I noticed that, so I was like, damn, I must know what I'm capable of letting you go. Look, somebody please tell me how's this sheep. have no cheating. I'm not saying no when you PC motherfucking use mods and all that stuff to spawn in legendary, a shitload of legendary crocodiles and what else mods they do? Where you make yourself invincible where you can't down mods and stuff. That's cheating. This ain't cheating. There hasn't been a PC dude that told me that. Once again, it's my game. I played my game the way I fucking want to play it. You played your game the way you want to play it. You want to use all the mods and stuff, by all means. I'm not sitting there criticizing you for using mods. Swear to God, I'm pretty sure that if they could do a new mod for Red Dead Online, they'll all be playing with female characters and have them all walking around naked if they could do it. It's weird, man. I know I said this in a previous video, but most PC games come off as weird, man. I don't care what nobody say. You can hate me all the fuck you want. That modern games to have a NPC or a character for that game naked, this shit's weird. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That is fucking weird. If the game didn't make that character like that, why is you forcing it? Like, why is you forcing Jill Valentine to be naked in Resident Evil 3 Remake? Why? Or is that remaster? It might be remaster. It might be the remake. Hey, look, the graphics were up to date, so yeah, that's a remake. I took all them fools out. How y'all go do that bounty? I kind of hate that for that guy though. You know, Xbox one looking for people to play with. Yeah, but I remember a while back I told people to leave comments about should broadcast like this in full screen or the half screen where it's showing the comments on the side in my avatar. I didn't get no comments, so I went back to this. Actually, I went back and watched that video. I didn't like the way it looked. I like full screen. I know then you look at it like this, how people know you broadcasting. Like I tried that other way, man. I don't know. Let's see this one right here. I tried this before. So. It don't look that bad, though. I mean, they do got the time. Oh, sure, we got a charger. They do got the time. They do got the time and stuff up there. Let's see here. Yeah, here. Probably at this house. Oh, where's the charger at? Hold on a minute. Oh, we're getting close to it now. Like it was literally some dude trash talking. This dude, he helped them do. I don't know what mission they did, but they was complaining about how he took all the enemies out and stuff using auto aim. So fucking what? He helped the team out. That's what should matter. Y'all sitting here complaining about how he got more kills than y'all. What fucking difference does it make? Yeah, like they getting 5,000 XP for getting kills. No, so I don't know. I just don't get that. That's how you stop that. Just why I start put that system in the game. And then they do it again. You parlay with them again. Then I think it move either them or you to another lobby. I don't get enjoyment out of doing that. Like I say I was minding my own business. I don't get pleasure doing that. Why do that? I'm literally treasure hunting, and he just come up shoot me with explosion rounds and shit. Use regular rounds, pussy. Just imagine if I didn't have, if I wasn't in defensive mode and stuff. He would have got the upper hand on me because he using the incendiary rounds. And I see what finest SMG be talking about. These motherfuckers with this goddamn explosion rounds and incendiary rounds. Motherfuckers use regular rounds. Why you gotta come and use explosion round? That's a pussy ass move. You killed me like a pussy, and you killed me when I'm not fighting by one move. And I'm sitting there drinking my soda, just watching you shit gun me down like a bitch. Like, do they get pleasure out of that? Like, what is you trying to accomplish? What is you trying to prove? Shooting someone that's not even fucked up about shooting back at you. You gotta be a bitch, pussy motherfucker to play a game like that. Shoot somebody, go to showdowns, bitch, and shoot somebody that's gonna shoot your bitch ass back. A mode that's built for fighting each other, you pussy. You in free roam chilling motherfuckers like a... That's some pussy ass shit right there, if you ask me. Free roam for people that just want to do bounties, hunt treasure, just enjoy the beautiful world, explore all that shit. People don't want to do that shit. You want to kill some motherfucker, go to showdown. That's what that mode is for, PvP, player versus player. That's what showdowns is for. He don't want to go to showdown because he gonna get his motherfucking ass whooped. So he want to prey on people that's in free roam, that's exploring, doing treasure hunting, doing bounty hunting, doing mission, doing regular shit to make money. These players like this not even fucked up about none of that shit. Because first of all, I'm not getting no money for killing you, my guy. I'm wasting ammo. I'm not getting XP for killing you. I don't think you get XP for killing other players. Why waste my ammo and my time? I guess I just grew out of that shit. Back in Red Dead Redemption 1, the first one, that's all I did. I went around just killing motherfuckers. That's because you didn't have shit to do in Red Dead 1. Yeah, that's all it was to do, is just kill each other. Now that you got missions and bounties and moonshine and trader shit to sell and do and stuff in the free roam lobby on here, you know, you got a reason to, you know, not go around killing other players, you know, making money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hop back to full screen though. Yeah, that was Joshua Popwell. Give a shout out to him, Joshua Popwells. Yeah, he said he'd been looking for a YouTuber that play on Red Dead on Xbox One. Yeah. I hate that for him though. Wish him luck though. Hopefully find someone on Xbox just playing Red Dead. A lot of PlayStation gamers playing Red Dead though. When you go to the screen to watch how many people broadcasting the game, it's not a lot of people broadcasting. Like, if I go to the main menu and I scroll down, it is, let's see who it's shot. It's not a lot though. There's 150 people broadcasting this game as of now. 10,000 people upload videos, 3,000 people upload screenshots. So it's a lot of people broadcasting though. Not that lot. But if you go to, let's say, I remember my dad's voice. So if y'all see a blue screen, that's what's up. When you go for 2K22, man, you got a lot of people broadcasting that game. Goddamn. Shit. You got 546 people broadcasting that game. All right, we go to something like, okay, Fallout 76. Is it really popular? Nope. Wow. 20 people broadcast for Fallout 76. Fallout 4 might have more people broadcasting, and then Fallout. Wow. 24. Destiny 2, 136. So Destiny 2 is about the same as Red Dead Redemption 2, 136. 34 people broadcast a day is gone. Borderlands 3, going straight 22. So Cyberpunk, probably 2 people broadcasting Cyberpunk. Nope, 14. Shocking. Battlefield 5, 42. Battlefield 1 gonna be more. I think people prefer this over Battlefield 5. Yes, no, it's just 10. Okay, it's more people broadcasting Battlefield 5 than the Battlefield 1. Uh, so yeah, the new Hitman 2 that we got this month for free. Or was that last month? See, oh, it's on the 16th. Now the free, what was the free game we got this month? Oh, let me look at Rise Zero Dawn. Probably 2 people broadcasting that. No, 43. That's pretty impressive. My favorite game, Kingdom Come Deliver. I know nobody playing this. One person broadcast. That's sad. That game just didn't get the love and attention that it deserved. Mafia 3, 4 people broadcasting that. Plants vs. Zombie Battle for Neighborhood, 12 people broadcasting. Elder Scrolls Online, now that's gonna be popping. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, not so much. 19 people broadcasting it. The Last of Us Part 2. Wow, that many people broadcasting The Last of Us Part 2, 110. The Witcher 3. What are we looking at on The Witcher 3? Witcher 3, 9, okay. Sales 4. 15 people broadcast Sales 4. Skyrim. How many people broadcast Skyrim? 28. Okay. Now this is a free game we got this month. PGA Tour 2K1. 54 people broadcast. Yeah, I figured that because it's free. Not as much as I thought though, but still it's pretty good numbers. And the Outer Worlds, 24. Outer Worlds, I tried to go back and play that game, but the fact that I had to see HDR pop up on my screen and I went in the settings looking for it, I just like, wow, they really just said fuck PlayStation 4 Pro. Like Microsoft really cock blocked the PS4 Pro not to get PS4 Pro enhanced support for that game, The Outer Worlds by Obsidian. 2 people is broadcasting Fallout Shelters. Jensen Impact. Ooh, it's a lot of people broadcasting Jensen Impact. That's that little cartoony little RPG game with the different elements and stuff you can use. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of people broadcasting that game. Wow, that's crazy. Only 3 people broadcast Stardew Valley. That's a good game though. Oh, it's just getting annoyed. Cook Creek Dreaming, how many people broadcasting it? 38, okay. Well, that's a lot of people broadcasting Jensen Impact. That's pretty crazy. Man, that's pretty crazy. When I say Red Dead was again, a lot of people broadcasting 2K was at what, 54? Not a lot of people broadcasting 2K. Red Dead is Red Dead is 145. That's still a lot though. That's a lot than Jensen Impact. Jensen Impact is what was Jensen Impact? I think Jensen Impact was 150. It's more than any other Battlefield. Battlefield 1 is 5. Well, 160. Okay, so yeah, it's more people broadcasting Jensen Impact than Red Dead. I thought Elder Scrolls Online would have a lot of plays. So, I don't know if they got that feature on the Xbox One. You can look and see how many people is broadcasting, and then you go to their broadcast and ask, can you join them? That's how usually people find out who's playing what game and join them through their broadcast like that. You later can hop straight into their game if you're watching their broadcast on the PS4. I think it's called Live from PlayStation or PlayStation Live. It's something like that. But what it does, it allows you to, while you're watching them, it allows you to join their game. If you got the game digital or in your disc tray. One of them horses. Can kill and skin horses. I think Red Dead Redemption 1, you can skin horses. I don't know how they changed on here. If I remember, I think the first Red Dead, you can skin horses online. It wasn't nothing. You could skin animals in the first Red Dead, but online, but it wasn't nothing you could do with the pelts. I don't even know what the purpose was, because you wasn't skinning them and getting meat to cook it and stuff and nothing like that. So I don't know why they had it there, add the Usher online for the first Red Dead. If you couldn't do nothing with it, I don't get it. Why did they add that? And he was using auto aim too. See how he locked on me. But I'm not gonna judge nobody for using auto aim. Like some YouTubers, they criticize and think down on people that use auto aim. I don't think nothing wrong with it. That's just if they want to use it, let them use it. If they're not using it against you, then don't make a big deal out of it. They're using it for PvE and NPCs, then you ain't got nothing to say. Let's see. Oh, the one that damn lake. Actually, let me fast travel now. I need to fast travel too. I gotta go to this lake. Wolf might be up there too. I gotta go here. I think the best way to get here is to fast travel this Emma's Ranch. Hold on, y'all. tell the bottom part of my pants legs got muddy and wet. Notice how I didn't step in no water yet, or did I? Oh, I didn't step in no water. It's because this ground right here is wet. I can hear it. uh, what open world game like this can you say have detail like this? And you see the white foam part on the bottom of her legs where she got wet at because of the salt in the water. So it leaves that white powdery look where her pants legs got wet. It's amazing detail. I'm gunning for this fish is because I got all the meat for fish except for this. This gives you that what is it called? Scrumptious fish meat, whatever. I don't know. I skinned this fish to show you the meat I'm talking about. Substance. Oh, Charlie, I gotta check this on my phone. Alright, I gotta keep fishing for this fish. And I'm full on all fish except this. got some little tips on fishing on here. Now, if you're trying to catch medium and large, like the large fish, use special lake lure, river lure, or swamp lure. Then always hit down on the D-pad to see where you at to be able to use that lure for that. If you use a lake lure in a swamp, chances is you're not gonna catch nothing. So make sure you hit down, and it only works when you standing by the water with the fishing pole in your hand. It'll tell you whether it's a river, a swamp, or a lake. And when you do that, then you'll know which lures to go after. They even got this right here, so it say medium-sized river fish. So crickets are for your river, worms are for your lake, and then you got crawfish is for your swamp. So you go with worm, you still gonna get the same results too. I think special lures they just tend to bite quicker. And we did one. Let's see how long it takes. That's what them special lures are for, is to increase the chances. Um, Worms, and you can buy the regular lures too. One thing I'm gonna put you on the little tips and stuff. A lot of people don't know this because they didn't play the single player hops and just bought the online on it. And that's a small fish right here. When you reel them in fast, it's a small fish. Okay, so this tip right here. Hold on. Now the tip is with the cricket, the crawfish, the worm, any of the top ones, you have to re-equip them. With the special lures, they stay on there. Hold on, I got a phone call. All right, y'all, I'm back. Now back onto the tips. Now anything up here we have to add it back, like the worm you saw it left. Now once you select it, you don't have to go pull up the reel again. Just press triangle to add it back. Because once you use this type of bait, the fishes pretty much got it in their mouth. You just manage to hook them. And always when you feel that bite right there, hit R2. Now the best way to reel them in is press down, up, down on the D-pad. I mean on the analog, and you reel them in faster. Now I don't know if I'm full on this type of meat. I think this is flaky meat. I'm not for sure. I take it just in case. And the fish we're looking for. So you gotta press triangle and then you add the worm back on there. And you gotta do that every time with this bait. The lures you don't. Now, a thing with the special lures, now you don't lose them. Like say for instance, the line snap and stuff, you don't lose the special lures. Now the lures, the regular lures and the worms and you know those bait, the regular baits, you do lose them if you cut the line or if you reel it while the fish is you know, putting up a fight, you constantly reel in, the line will snap, and you will lose that regular bait or the regular lures. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're fishing. But like the salmon, I just saw it went over there. That's what I'm gunning for. Now, you probably can use. I'm not for sure though. I don't know if Rockstar. I know a single player you could. We just had a bite. I let it go. So if you press circle, you can cut the line. Now this line. Now if you cut the line, see you lost that bait. Now special lures you don't lose. Now we're gonna try that with a special lure, then we're gonna try it with a regular one. I'm gonna show you when you cut the line, you don't lose these special lures. You will lose like the worms, the crickets, the crawfish, and the lake lure, the river lure, and the swamp lure. You'll lose those. These specials are like the top of the line. If I get a bite, I'll show you what I'm talking about when you cut the line with using the special lure. Alright, see I got the fish. Now I'm gonna show you something else. I'm not gonna cut the line when the fish strike. I'm just keep reeling it in, and I'm gonna show you what happened when the line break. What I'm gonna do. It might not work like this. Alright, I'm gonna cut the line. See that special lure still on there. You see it? It's still on there. Now I'm gonna go to a regular lake lure. If I got 6 of these and only one, you get one. You only can buy one of the special. You can buy multiple of the lake or the normal lures. So now we're using this one. Also, you can go into Eagle Vision also to see what fishes are at too. But always go to where the little ripple effects are at in the water. Always throw your line there. I get a bite on this, I'm gonna cut the line, and you're gonna see that 6 go turn into a 5. I've been saying a lot of people make mistakes with fishing and stuff, especially people that's new to the game. You know, they didn't go to all the tutorial and stuff. The single player explain how to fish and stuff. You know, single player it gives you the tips and tricks and stuff on how to fish and stuff. When you do that little fishing part with Arthur and Jack. And also when you later on do it with Dutch and I forgot who else we went fishing with them. I realized all them fishing left this area. All right, let's go there. Actually, I think the special lure you can keep drilling in even if the fish is putting up a fight. I think that's the difference with the special lures. You can keep drilling with the regular and worms and crickets and all that. When they putting up a fight, struggling and stuff, you keep reeling it in. The line will snap. But with the special lures, I don't think they do. Once we get a bite, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Look like I got some wolves. Sound like the legendary wolf, which is good. All right. Now what we gonna do now? Let's just see what happens. Just keep reeling it in. What happened? I'm waiting for it to pull up a fight. Let's see do it snap like that. I don't look like it. All right, we're gonna cut the line. Oh, it's still there. Wow. It's not supposed to be there. Single player when you cut a normal lake lure, Arthur or John loses it. Online it doesn't. That's something else they nerfed and made to cater to people. Just like they took away the real time looting and looting enemies and skinning larger animals. They made it quick now when you skin bears and mooses and stuff. It used to be the long animation just like single player, but they patched it and removed it. So I'm assuming they patched and removed that none of these break now. When you reeling them in, I'm pretty sure not even this a break. The line when you reeling it in. Like a single player, I kept reeling it in. Well, it was a legendary, but maybe it only breaks on larger. Maybe that's it. No, it didn't matter. Single player, that motherfucker broke regardless. Because single player was going with a more realistic approach though, because you got muddy, you got bloody, you had to take a bath. So you know they was more serious with single player. Online they just they're trying to turn it fake, and I pray to God that they don't turn it fake and weird and stuff like GTA with flying vehicles and laser revolvers and shit like that. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna let that fish do that fighting again. I'm gonna keep running and see do this line break. If not, then they just pass it. The lines don't break when reeling in fish. No, it looked like it was. I heard the rope getting tighter. It's just the fish. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it'll break. If that was a large fish, it would broke. I mean, you literally can reel them in, but just without it breaking with medium and small fishes. I think the large ones are. I think the large ones are the ones that might break the line. Because there was a legendary single player that broke Arthur's. I'm gonna throw it back over there and just see. So maybe that's what it is. I'm just keep reeling. Okay. I don't know. It felt like it was trying to break though, because I heard the rope like it's getting tighter or something. I know I've been here fishing for a while, but I can do this for hours, man. I do enjoy fishing in this game. Also, I cook food and stuff, so it's also beneficial for me because certain recipes and stuff at the stew pot require certain fishes and stuff, and I like to have this stuff on deck. Like I literally buy all the recipes and stuff just for it, specific for that stew pot. I would just keep reeling. No. I don't know. I got enough fish though for the stew or whatever. I just say these fishes for the stew. I don't cook these fishes with the season. I usually leave these for the stew pot. Let me see what I got. Nope, I'm full on this. That's the one I gotta get full on. I think 30 is the max, but I'm not gonna do this 20 more times. That's enough right there. That's more than enough. Alright, I heard that legendary wolf, so I'm gonna see if I can go find him. I know 2 places where he do spawn. Might left by now. This place that legendary show up there. Yup, he's here. Yeah, he's here. Let me get the elephant rifle. Where the legendary at? Oh god. He started fleeing and stuff when you kill out his wolf pack. Wolves are like that. They the lone wolf, they tend to flee. But he will put up a fight once he's provoked. But when you kill all his wolves, if you just not attention on killing them, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the whole body in because I skinned and sedated this wolf enough. I think you get more if you bring the whole body in. So I think, what's the name of this wolf? I think the Emerald wolf, I look and see just to be on the safe side. I don't want to make that mistake again. I'm gonna need skin and wood back there to get some more big game meat. I think I'm low. The best way to get big game meat, like the fastest way, to be honest, is just go with gators. They're everywhere in the swamp. Just go kill you some gators. They're easy. That's easy big game meat. Wolves easy too if you're on horseback. That's where they was at, wasn't it? Everybody's disappeared just that fast. I was gonna come back and skin them. That's alright. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have to mark this one off. Let's see what would be. I don't know if it'll be in here. No, it's midnight. That's onyx. That's moonstone. Not coyote. Should be marked off. Oh, that's the emerald right there. So it ain't marked off yet. Total progression. Track, kill, skin to 2 times. Oh, sedated. Dang, I ain't sedated this? Oh no, that's the other wolf I'm getting mixed up with. The onyx. No, I ain't sedated this one yet. And sampled or photographed. And I can't do it now. I don't think I can take a photograph of otherwise dead. I don't think it counts like that. I think it gotta be alive. I don't know. I don't think that was it. I think you gotta actually take a picture of when they're alive. What was it that was in this? Yeah, you gotta be alive. Alright. Well, I might as well turn the whole body in. I skipped it. Oh, sure. I forgot about that. It looked like they reset all my photos. No, no, 496. Yeah, I'm at the release now. I'm full. Let's see. Why I took that picture? Why did I take this? I don't know why I took that one. I'm gonna delete that one though. Yeah, I think you gotta take a picture on while they're alive. Delete this. So yeah, let me just turn the whole wolf in. Alright, let me get out of there before a bear creep up on me and get me. Let me just spawn my camp over here in this area. I try best to put it close.
Lousy son of a bitch. Oh, yes, yes. Please loose these ropes. Feels like they're cutting me to the bone. Untie these ropes. God
What the hell,
damn!
no ambush?
Hell no! Oh, yes, yes. Finally. Oh, yes. Feeling the blood moving through me again. You have no idea how good that feels. Hey,
You trust I'm
you
a
know Emerald
stabber.
Ranch? I need to get there. Got someone I need to talk to about the situation you found me in.
Alright, what I'm gonna do?
You got yourself a horse? A wagon, maybe?
What I'm gonna do? So I won't lose this. Yeah, he'll get on the hunting wagon too. It doesn't want for two people. Cause I don't want to lose this. Cause I want to take the whole body out. I could have skinned it,
Can we
put
go
the pelt
already?
on. He could have got on the back of my horse that way. But I want the whole thing. And there go my hunting wagon right there. So we'll just stock up legendaries in the back of this. We'll just let them stack up and stuff. I ain't did that in a while. It's been a while since I did this. Just collect legendary bodies. I mean pelts. I mean bodies like this and pelts.
It's kind of funny how much lying on the ground takes out of you.
I don't know how he got in that predicament. He might have got some enemies coming after him. He haul tie himself. The whole time left him there. I guess they left him there for a bear to get. Wolves. He is getting attacked. I might not need to be in cinematic camera. Just because the guy's coming to finish him off.
Charlie,
I'm not.
that son of a bitch. I thought we was friends. Two
Oh
of us
no,
pretty
I
much
was a
grew up
friend.
together. And what does that bastard do? Smacks me with his rifle butt and knocks me on my ass. I come to. He's wrapping me in that rope he found me in. Shoves me off the side of the road. You broke my arm when I dropped, too. Seemed like he was married to that girl. Well, not yet, at least. He's had a mean temper, but I swear, ever since he started laboring at Emerald Ranch, he ain't been the same. Something not right about that place. Anyway, figure me and Charlie need to have a nice, long chat. Sort it all out.
Y'all hear that? More dark sequels about Emerald Range that he just put us up on. I didn't think they was smart enough to throw that in online. There's some history with Animal Planet stuff. You can actually look at videos on YouTube, especially the one with the woman locked up in her room. Well, we ain't got nobody coming out there. That's his friend that did that. Alright, I'll go back to cinematic camera. That's his friend that tied him up. You can't go wrong with having your moonshine shack right on that road I just came off the swamp and tall trees. Those, hands down, are the 3 best locations. If you want to go with the #1 spot, I would say tall trees because it is close by a fast travel post, like Mazalina Post, Mazalina Post.
Nearly there. Can't wait to see his face.
It's just right up the road from that moonshine track. You got access to a fast travel post. The second one, I'll probably have to say the one in the swamp. Like, where he
Appreciate
going?
this.
Oh, here.
Done a real good thing. Help set right or wrong. Here. I owe you.
What do they get 8 gold bars for? I mean, 0.8. Why are you not getting off? Dude, it's not getting off my wagon. What the hell? Okay, forget it. I just missed the wagon. He can get off. He's not getting off my wagon. That's weird. Let me just dismiss it. There you go. He's off now. Yeah, I got that elephant watching, boy. That thing good at putting down legendaries. You know, you don't have to worry about. I know some. I had one dude watching me. He was like, "Ain't you damaging the pelt doing that?" It's like, no, not legendaries. Legendaries, you can shoot them with shotguns. I guess they pelts are just damaged or unbreakable. I don't know. It makes sense when we first did it online. I was like, man, I'm shooting this legendary with a shotgun, and it's not damaging the belt. All right, hold on, y'all. sense. Hold on, y'all. This the other gun they don't say with none of the rifles, the Carcano, the rotor block, the elephant rifle, the Springfield, and the bolt action. None of those save the cartridge wraps that you pick. Cause for this gun, I think I went with that green, that the same name of this town. Um, and it didn't save it, so. No, this is considered a rifle. It's not a shotgun, because it say elephant rifle, not elephant shotgun.
It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
So any of the rifles it's not working with. Now it's a glitch going on with the gold watch, because this one you bought with gold bars. Now apparently with I don't know when the update fucked this up, but now the gold watch that you buy in the general store with real money, gold bars, I think it's one gold bar, you can now sell it. You can accidentally sell the gold watch that you buy. Now, I know some people gonna look like, what's the point of a gold watch? Now, I'm gonna show you exactly what that. Now, that's A1. Now, see, when I was on the watch the last time, right here it said 4. And it wouldn't let me, and it wasn't highlighted like this, because, you know, how the hell I'm gonna pull out 4 watches? You know, so now what they'll do now is allow you to sell this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna end this fam for run up to the store before they close. Give me a couple of snacks and stuff. But I am gonna come back and finish playing Red Dead. Actually, I don't know if you guys know it, but definitely check out the golf game, the 2K21. It's actually a pretty fun and relaxing game. I don't think I like it the way I do. They got like some type of my career, kind of sort. It ain't story driven like 2K. You know, you create a character and stuff, you can just take them in this career and play with them and stuff and get them up in ranks in the tournament and stuff like that. It's cool, but the characters don't talk. They don't get no presentation talk and stuff like interviews or nothing like that, like 2K. I got a feeling they didn't revisit that game neither. Like the two games. The other games that 2K are also working on, WWE 2K22, where is that at? Hell, we didn't get WWE 2K21. So what the hell is WWE 2K22 and where is PGA Tour 2K22? So I don't know. Maybe they saw those games as a loss because they can't make a shitload of money off of it with microtransactions and shit like they do with 2K with the VC. So maybe that's why they kicked it to the curb, just like Rockstar kicked GTA 5 story mode expansions and DLCs to the curb. As the same what they doing with Red Dead Redemption 2 story. They kicking that shit to the curb because they want to focus online. Same reason why DICE kicked Battlefield 2042 campaign to the curb because of microtransactions. Mark my word, they gonna start charging you for some bullshit in Battlefield 2042. And the fact that I'm a fan of the motherfucking game, I might actually be suckered into actually buying this shit. I kid you not. If it's a badass LMG in there, they want some real money for it, I might be a fucking idiot to fucking buy it. I don't think they gonna do that shit because that's pay to win. I think they might just stick with the skins and shit like that. But that's gonna be my time, you guys. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.